Hello Year 1, I hope that you're all doing really well at home and at school. I hope you enjoyed our story Spinderella yesterday. Today we are reading another story called Paper Dolls by Julia Donaldson, who also wrote Spinderella and the Gruffalo. Today we are doing an art activity, so you do not need to write the long date or the title. You will need your pencil, colouring pencils or felt tips and the paper doll template from the Grange website. The Paper Dolls. There once was a girl who had tiger slippers, and a ceiling with stars on it, and a butterfly hair slide which she kept losing, and 2 goldfish, and a nice mother who helped her to make some paper dolls. They were Ticky and Tacky, and Jackie the Backy, and Tim with 2 noses, and Joe with the bow. And they danced, and they jumped, and they sang, and they met a dinosaur who clawed and roared and said, "I'm going to get you." But the paper dolls sang, "You can't get us, oh no, no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go. We're Ticky and Tacky and Jackie the Backy and Tim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow." And they jumped onto a bus and they rode to a farmyard and danced with the pigs. Then they lay on a rooftop and stared at the stars till a tiger slunk out of his den, and he crouched and snarled and he said, "I'll leap up and catch you." But the paper dolls sang, "You can't catch us, oh no, no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go. We're Ticky and Tacky and Jackie the Backy and Tim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow." And they floated down the stairs and they danced round the honey pot and kicked crumbs and explored an island till a fierce crocodile grinned his grin and gnashed his teeth and said, "I'm coming to crunch you." But the paper dolls laughed and sang, "You can't crunch us, oh no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go. We're Ticky and Tacky and Jackie the Backy and Tim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow." And they hopped into the garden and they sniffed the flowers and chatted to a ladybird and lay down in the forest of grass. But along came a boy with a pair of scissors and he said, "I'll snip you." And he did. He snipped them into tiny little pieces and he said, "You're gone forever." But the paper dolls sang, "We're not gone, oh no, no, no. We're holding hands and we won't let go. We're Ticky and Tacky and Jackie the Backy and Tim with 2 noses and Joe with the bow." And the pieces all joined together and the paper dolls flew into the little girl's memory, where they found white mice and fireworks and a starfish soap and a kind granny and the butterfly hair slide and more lovely things each day and each year. And the girl grew into a mother who helped her own little girl make some paper dolls. They were Poppy and Pinky and Binky the Blinky and Fred with 1 eyebrow and Flo with the bow. And they jumped and they danced and they sang. Talk to your adult. Did you enjoy the story? And why? What was your favourite part and why? And what were the characters making? They were making paper dolls. Today we are going to make our own paper dolls. So here is the template which you can get from the Grange website. First you're going to colour in your paper dolls. Then draw your own paper dolls in the 2 empty sections here. Next, carefully cut around the people, so around these dotted lines. And then finally fold on the arm lines. Be careful that you draw the arms of your own people in the correct places. What type of writing is this? Pause the video to have a think. It was instruction writing because it was telling you what to do. Enjoy making your paper dolls. When you have finished, you can act out parts of the story with your paper dolls. Time for the shout outs. Well done Keshav, Sarwin, Gloria and Zosha. I hope you've had a fun lesson today and have a good day.